Hey up, this is Andy Capp for the ZX Spectrum, released in 1988. If you're not aware, Andy Capp was a character in a comic strip in the Mirror or somewhere, started back in the 1950s. Basically somebody who'll do anything he can to avoid having to work. So a job in the civil service for him then. Basically you've got to find enough money to pay Flo, his wife, her housekeeping or whatever. Otherwise she's going to leave him. He's got a gyro, but I think he's spent it on booze or whatever. Yeah, if I was married to her, I'd say bloody bugger off. Good luck to you. You can get money from betting and stuff. Either that or ask people for a loan. You know, walk up to someone in the street and tap them on the jaw. Not here, Andy. Don't piss in the sink, you disgusting little bastard. Flo there on the right. Kisses. Dirty. I think if I was married to her, I'd take her everywhere I go. Yeah, anything to avoid having to kiss her goodbye. And most of this game is just flipping, wandering about. You've also got to try and keep the alco meter as high as possible. Presumably then Flo looks quite attractive. Oh, this Poirot by the looks of it. Outside the pub, working on a case. You see my rent book? Where you left it, monsieur? Sorry, I've got rubbish accent syndrome. Is he going to do any detecting or what? Is he going to stand there fucking posing? Why don't you go and track it down? You're a detective, aren't you? Yes, that's a common sight in the Andy Capp cartoons. Oh, he's a rubbish Poirot then, isn't he? Can't even deal with a flipping drunken dosser. No wonder there's so much crime. They did a live action Andy Capp TV series. Had that James Bolam in it, from the Likely Lads. Don't know what it was like. Don't think it was much good, to be honest. It's just difficult to replicate cartoon stuff in live action. Was he just beating up a copper? This is obviously set in the past. Never see putting coppers on the streets now. Hello, ain't paid your TV licence then, eh? Said something nasty about our dear leader then, eh, mate? That's 50 years on Devil's Island, that is. Licensed betting office? Perhaps you can make some money here. Or you can make some money for the bloke who owns it, more like. Oh, here's what a bloke kisses. Presumably not at the policeman. Unless you want to truncheon where only customs men dare to venture. No, not here, Andy. Don't put your money on some flea-bitten old nag. Might as well just bloody piss it all up against the wall. Fred's wing nuts. Presumably you've got to kick him in the nuts, I don't know. He lives in Hartlepool. I think there's a statue of him in the real Hartlepool. Here we go again. Hello, 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 you been a naughty boy? There's a little bit of community policing, mate. He's just landed up in jail. Fined £20? What for exactly? What, getting the shit kicked out of you by a copper is a crime now, is it? You can sod off. We are not going to have this kind of violence in the streets, Mr. Capp, said the judge. Yeah, he turns round, buggers off, straight down some Soho club to get whipped and beaten up by some woman in a dominatrix outfit. Oh, off we go again, traipse around trying to find money. Oh, here we go again. You've been offensively working class in front of a copper. You won? He was a rubbish copper then, wasn't he? Can't win a fight with some old drunk. Mind you, half the blooming coppers in high-up places are just blooming graduates anyway. Just got where they are passing exams. Like to see them blooming walk into a dangerous situation, I really would. Blooming going to a pub, like blokes kicking the shit out of each other, glassing each other. Oh, never mind. This big important Mr. Commissioner can give them a lecture on ethnic diversity. Oh, hello. Don't want to blow her a kiss, she looks pretty dodgy. Probably been round the block more times than a paperboy. Oh, please yourself, you want to catch something nasty? No, she's not going to give you a penny piece. What a told tight ass. Don't know what happens when that alchemy-meter runs out. Presumably sobers up, I don't know. And this just gets boring after a while, to be quite honest. I mean, where's the blooming humour in it? I thought Andy Capp was supposed to be funny. Just wandering about, having fights with people. I don't think you can actually control who wins the fight, it just seems to be at the whim of the computer. Yeah, now I suppose it's off down the cop shop again. Quite honestly, I'd have more fun watching him having a kip.